So recently I was able to grow my channel from like 3,000 followers all the way up to 10K in a matter of like a month. So in this video, I'm going to teach y'all how to do it. And this is going to be like the real way. I'm going to show y'all and tell you, give you like the complete blueprint, map everything out for you so that you can literally do it yourself. Right. So I know a lot of people are creating videos, how to do this and how to do this. And a lot of the content is like, it may be real, but it's like, stuff that they're talking about may have worked for them, but it's not going to work for you. So in this video, I want to be as transparent as possible, and I want to talk about a lot of the things that is like universally true. So like it not only worked for me, but it's guaranteed to work for you as well. So right now I'm just opening up my Instagram dashboard so that I can show you guys exactly what's going on here, just to prove to y'all and show y'all that it's literally been a matter of like a month or two that I like skyrocketed my content, my Instagram page from like 3,000 followers all the way up to 10,000. So I think it'll actually show me here. It actually doesn't show me here. It just shows me like the views and the impressions my accounts reached and all of that good stuff over the last however many days. So, all right, so right here it says over the last 90 days, my account has reached 183,549 accounts, which I feel like it's wrong because on my Instagram dashboard on my phone, it shows me a different number. But anyway, for here it says 183,000. But you see right here, like the reels, I think this is the views, 179 thousand accounts. I think that's what it is. Which don't really make sense. You know what I mean? Like this video, let's see. Like this video right here got 1,977 follows. 14,000 people engaged with it, 128,000 views, accounts reached 96,000. Okay, so like the views is different than the accounts reached. Okay, so I didn't even know that. I couldn't calculate that. All right, cool. But regardless of it all, right here it says profile activity over the last, let's say 90 days, 16,000 people, 14,968 people have visited my Instagram account over the last 90 days. And external link taps is 1,295, which is a lot of people. Now, obviously, there's people out here that has gotten way more than this and have more than this. You know, I'm just showing y'all from a real experience and just showing you guys exactly what I did to be able to pull numbers like this for anybody who's like struggling, you know, to grow their social media page, whether you're a business, content creator, whatever you do. You know what I mean? You're constantly putting stuff out there. Like when I first started, I was creating videos, but I wouldn't get any more than like 300 views. So, you know what I mean? Like I've been in that place too, where it's like trying to figure out and learn how to do it. But you know what I mean? I'm still just, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like nothing's working. So, I just want to show y'all what I was able to do to pull numbers like these. So I just want to go back to my Instagram real quick. This is my page right here. And if I scroll down on my reels, I'll show you how a lot of my views, and I got a lot of videos actually private real quick. Let me see. So I wanted to show y'all my archive, but it doesn't actually allow me to show y'all my archive. Like it doesn't allow me to show y'all my privated reels. But, you know, just kind of like giving y'all, you know, the gist of it and telling y'all what's going on. When I first started creating reels, I wouldn't get any more than 300. And my problem was I wasn't doing any self analysis, right? And I got some notes pulled up here just so I can kind of like go through and not lose my train of thought. So what I first started doing was to make sure like, okay, like I'm creating this content. How do I get it in front of more people? Right. So I feel like that's everybody's goal, right? You're creating videos, but they're capped at like 100 views, 200 views, 300 views. How do we get this content in front of more people? Right. So the problem is you got to figure out first what kind of content you want to produce and how can you structure that content to fit your market and the people who are interested in your service and what you're offering. All right. So the best way to do that is by exploring with different kinds of videos. Create videos and create videos and create videos that are different than what you're creating now. Because if you're like, I see this so often. There's a guy that I follow. I'm not going to point out any names, but this guy that I follow, he will constantly keep posting like the same videos, but it's like these videos aren't even getting views. Like you're capped at like 500 views on this video, but you keep reposting it to your story and you keep sharing it to people. And it's like people aren't watching it already as is. What makes you think by continuing to keep sharing and keep creating the same stuff, people are going to watch it? It's not working. You got to stop doing that. Now, some people will say, oh, being consistent and keep doing the same thing over and over until people start to watch it. It never works. It never works. Now, you may have a great idea for the video and you may already have found, the kind of content that you want to create. And the content may be good, but you're structuring it the wrong way. You know what I mean? All the algorithms are different. You have to, like, a video that you're going to post on Instagram is completely different than a kind of video that would be posted on YouTube because the algorithms are different. So if you get a video that blow up on Instagram, it may not blow up on YouTube. It's just how it is. So you may have a good idea, but it's structuring it so that it fits the algorithm and the platform. This is where the studying comes in, right? So figuring out what kind of content that you want to create and coming up with a plan and structuring it so that it meets the market and it meets the niche and it fits the algorithm that you're trying to post the content on. You get what I'm saying? So experiment with different things and exploring different niches. If you don't have any idea of what kind of content you want to create and you just want to create content, explore different niches, right? So you may be a skateboarder and you may be promoting or making skateboard content and you may enjoy it for a little while, but then you may not like it anymore after a while. Explore more stuff because you never know. If you watch enough cooking videos, you may actually want to get into cooking. So skateboarder turn Gordon Ramsay. You know what I'm saying? So like you never know. So if your content is not performing well, it's probably just because the heart isn't there in what you're doing. You know what I mean? The heart was there and that's why you started, but you probably just got demotivated and you aren't really interested in that thing anymore. So like you may have started way up here, but over time now you're down here. You know what I mean? So there's nothing wrong with switching up the niche until you figure out what works. You know what I'm saying? So that's also another thing. And watching other people's content, like I just said, just exploring other people's stuff and figuring out what works, right? Once you figured out the niche that you want to be in, just study other people's stuff, figure out what they're doing, and watch the patterns in people's content. All right. So watching the patterns in other people's content and analyzing what they're doing is going to help you tremendously. For me, with my content, and I'll show you guys, I meant to show y'all earlier, but with my content, I make transformation tutorials and videos. You know what I mean? Tips and tutorials, just giving people my insights and my wisdom on how I edit my photos and just different things like that. And people look for this kind of content. Like if you look here, 291 likes, 3,986 likes. This one got 8,652, 1,310. This one got 217, 225, 337, 8,519. So it's just like, and I wasn't able to do this just by myself. What really started making these videos blow up was like I was already creating similar content to this. Like if I scroll down more here, this video only got 64. This video only got 84. This video got 101, 217, which is one of the highest out of all of these videos, right? So I was already creating this kind of content. This one got 3,000 views. The 25, this is the first viral video that I had on this Instagram page, right? So I was already creating similar content to what I'm doing now, but back then. But the difference in between these videos compared to these ones is because I was watching other people and what they were doing. So this guy named Pixum, like we all know this guy named Pixum. If you're a photographer, you know the guy Pixum Perfect. He makes tutorials and give tips and all of that good stuff. And one day I was just like, let me watch this guy. What is he doing in his content? Right. So I started seeing patterns and I started seeing, different things that he was doing. And I was like, okay, what if I structured my video like this, kind of similar to his, but not even just that. So now I have, I'm kind of like tearing pages out of his book. And then there was another guy I watched, and his name is Stretch Life Visuals on Instagram. Great guy, man. I'm watching his content and I'm like tearing pages out of his book. So I'm like watching his content and I'm like, okay, like let me bring these two together and add my own flavor and sauce to it. You get what I'm saying? So like I was really interested and I was into how Pix and Perfect was explaining his videos. I was really interested in how he was, going through his editing process and what he was teaching and talking about, all of those things. But I also really like Stretch's style. I liked his style. I liked his editing. And I just took both, I took all of those things and I just like merged them together. And that's just how I did it. So it's watching other people's stuff and analyzing what they're doing, but adding your own sauce to it. And the third thing that you need to know to grow your Instagram account is just creating stuff that is relevant. This is the problem with people. They're creating stuff that people just don't want to see. It's a great thing that you're creating content that means something to you, and you should always create content that means something to you. Like anything out of doing it for yourself, like if you're genuinely not happy with the work, you're gonna burn out, bro. So don't always think about, oh, what is this person gonna need, or what do they like? I gotta create stuff that only they like. Nah, bro, you cannot do that. That's gonna be what makes you fail in anything, doing what other people want. So you have to have a genuine love and a genuine care for it. But how can you provide value to people by doing the thing that you enjoy doing? That's the thing, right? So like when I started creating these videos, I loved being able to teach people how to edit because I'm making a lot of progress with my business and I'm making a lot of money doing what I'm doing and my clients love what I'm doing. So how can I create content and how can I teach people how to do what I'm doing? So like I already really enjoy doing the shit. So now I can monetize and make money and get the views and impressions by teaching other people how to do the thing. Like I know people are looking for this kind of information because at some point I was looking for it. So creating this content and just helping other people, it's guaranteed to do good because I'm looking for it. So I know other people are looking for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Create content that people want and you got to create relevant content and you have to make sure that that content that you're creating is engaging enough. Here's the thing, man. If you're not creating engaging content, no one is going to watch it. And the thing about creating engaging content is directly engaging with people in the video. Like what do I mean by that? It's when you create a video and in the first couple seconds of the video, if your content doesn't have subtitles, if you're not directly talking to the audience, if you're not directly showing them something, entertaining them, educating them on something, your video is going to fail. Explain in the intro what the video is about. So just like I said in the beginning of this video, I showed y'all what the video is about. I told y'all what the video is about and boom, you know what I mean? I got you. So like you're here watching this content and you're engaged with me right now because I'm directly talking to you about information that you're looking for. You get what I'm saying? So creating engaging content and telling people what to do in your content. Like I was just telling my homeboy, you know what I mean? When I feel like really started making my videos blow up and get, you know what I mean? And I feel like I still got a lot to work to do. Like I'm not in comparison to nobody. Like it's like I was saying, like I feel like more people, like a lot of people got way more than me, but I'm not even in comparison to people. So what I feel like really started giving me like a couple viral videos, really started making my videos blow up was the fact that I was telling people what to do. Like at the end of each video, I was telling people like, comment, share. And people will do it. Like people will literally do it, right? So like even if I show you right here on one of my recent viral videos, let's go to this one right here. This video has generated 8,652 likes, 172 comments, and this got 2,377 shares, right? And I feel like that happened because at the end of the video, and even in the description of the video, I was telling people, comment and share. right? Like, comment, share, and follow me for more videos. And people will listen. You have to tell people what to do in your content. If you want a result, tell people the result that you want. If you want people to share your video, ask them to share it and they will share it. If you want people to follow you, tell them to follow you and they will follow you. If you want people to DM you about a course or something you're selling for information, tell them to DM you and text you. Like on one of my recent videos, check this out. I told people to comment masterclass on this video. Look how many people commented masterclass. Masterclass, 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 masterclass. Right? I want to, in each one of my videos, I tell people in all of my videos, like, follow, and share this video. Like, follow, and share this reel. Right? In every one. Like, follow, and share this video. Complete tutorial linked in bio. That's another thing. If you have a link or something on your YouTube channel, like I got a video that went viral on my YouTube channel, right? Got over like 6,000 views, I think, by now. Just telling people, if you want the complete tutorial to this video, go to my YouTube channel and go watch it. Simple as that. So you'll make a lot of progress by doing stuff like that, right? But I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm not gonna make this video too long, but I appreciate y'all for watching. If you feel like you learned something in this video, if you found this video valuable, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, go follow my Instagram, and share this video with somebody who you feel like needs that or is looking for this kind of information. Sorry. You see what I just did there? Like I told you what to do. I hope y'all actually do it. But I appreciate y'all for watching, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.